Tonight on DC News Now at 5.
We're tracking the chance for heavy rain and a few stronger storms through this evening. We'll let you know how much this rain could cool us off, though, heading into Friday.
A DC teen is charged in a deadly hit-and-run robbery. We're hearing from the victim's daughter as she tries to find peace.
A major ruling from the Supreme Court. States now allowed to block Medicaid funding from Planned Parenthood. What it means for millions who rely on those services.
Then your social media feed might be costing you more than just time. We're stretching your dollar with ways to avoid scrolling your way into impulse spending.
A big splash for a life-saving cause. The free swim lessons offered in Silver Spring to help kids stay safe this summer.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 5. I'm Mark Hall.
And I'm Tosin Fakile. We're going to begin with your weather. Let's take a live look right now outside. Tonight, this is Roslyn that you're taking a look at. Right now, storms rolling through the region on this DMV First Warn Day. And that's not all we're dealing with. Even with the rain, it's still feeling like a sauna out there.
Yeah, let's head over to meteorologist Damon Matson with the first look at our forecast. Damon.
Yeah, Mark and Tosin, that is the key here. We have just continued to have at least the back end of this stifling stretch of heat and humidity. And because of that, those storms are bubbling up and popping up across portions of the region and could be a bit of a concern before the day is done. But here we go. We have several alerts to let you know about. We have this heat advisory that remains in effect for the next couple of hours until 7 p.m. as we do get through this hottest portion of the day. Now, those that do see some rain, some of those thunderstorms are cooling off, but the large majority of us will still have feels like temps in the triple digits. Now, those storms, again, feeding off of all of this built up heat and humidity, could turn severe. Thus far, we have been holding out with just one active warning a bit earlier on, but a severe thunderstorm watch does remain for most of the area until 10 p.m. And heavy rain is one of the threats. So with these storms, a flood watch is in effect for the I-95 corridor right through the district, back up I-270 north of the city as well until midnight, as these very slow-moving storms and pockets of rainfall could dump 1 to 2 inches in a very short amount of time. And that's where we could get some flooding issues, even though we've been dry for the most part these last few days. Here's that radar. Again, we have 3 pockets of activity, one close to the district, another over the eastern panhandle, the last down toward the Shenandoah Valley and the Blue Ridge. A closer view toward the district, though, shows it's dry in D.C., but we have some heavier rain drifting toward Alexandria, another batch in Prince George's County near Rosaryville and Clinton, and then we did have some steadier rain that's letting up a bit near Crofton. So we'll keep an eye on these storms moving forward this evening, and we'll have updates on how temperatures will adjust in our favor heading into Friday. That's all coming up in your full forecast here in just a bit.
All right, Damon, thank you. With the district under an extreme heat alert until 8 this evening.
Yeah, it's the 4th day in a row with the feel-like temperatures at or above 105 degrees.
DC News Now's Marielle Carbone. She's out braving it for us at the Georgetown waterfront. Marielle, just how hot and sticky is it?
I mean, Mark, it's extremely uncomfortable out here. You don't want to be outside without water. I've got my giant water bottle, maybe a hat on, bringing an umbrella to try and keep yourself cool. We spoke to a lot of people, though, still trying to stick it out in the heat today, and of course, hoping for some cooler days ahead. Across the district, it is hot and humid. So families are finding relief wherever they can, from in the water to on it.
I feel the humidity maybe a little more, a little sticky.
Florence Harris Evans says the heat isn't too different from her hometown in South Carolina. Along the mall, she found some shade to enjoy, and
a little breeze has been coming through, and I've been saying, thank you, God, that feels so good.
Thursday marking 4 straight days under an extreme heat alert for D.C., with feel-like temperatures at or above 105 degrees. The Washington Monument closing at 11:30 today because of it.
We have tickets to the National Monument that got canceled twice, so we'll cross our fingers for tomorrow.
Han Yi-han and his daughter are visiting from L.A.
L.A. has a dry heat, so it's like you're kind of like when you open the oven. But here it's more like you're broiling.
And they came prepared, bringing umbrellas and water fans to the National Zoo.
When we came from the train station, we immediately were hit with this like heat. And then we walked through the zoo and it was horrible.
But it is a hot summer day.
Suzanne Morelli and family heading indoors for a cool down break.
You can see we're looking at frozen yogurt and what else? Smoothies right now.
Yeah, frozen yogurt, a good decision today. Now this extreme heat alert, it is in effect until 8 p.m. here in D.C. and the district has a ton of different options for cooling down its cooling centers, more resources all on its website. That is heat.dc.gov. Reporting live in Georgetown, I'm Marielle Carbone, D.C. News Now.
Marielle, thanks to you and Sante for braving the heat for us. We appreciate it. All right, remember, you can stay ahead of the extreme heat headed our way. Get an hour-by-hour update by going to dcnewsnow.com. You can also scan that QR code right there on your screen.
Well, D.C. teenagers being held, two of them, a D.C. teenager, is being held without bond on first-degree murder charges, allegedly behind a deadly hit-and-run robbery in the district last month.
Yeah, the family of 55-year-old father and grandfather Donald Phillips speaking out as new details in this case come to light. D.C. News Now's Randy Bass is live along U Street Northwest where it all happened. Randy, emotions in this case still very fresh.
Yes, and today marks 50 days since a 17-year-old allegedly ran down and robbed Donald Phillips here near the intersection of 12th and U Street. We talked with his daughter today. She shares her very fresh emotions with us as she seeks to find peace.
You, at 17 years old, feel like you can decide that a 55-year-old man with kids and a grandchild does not deserve to be here over $300.
Donnell Phillips' daughter, Tyshia Johnson, says she and her father were extremely close.
You did it with no remorse. You did it with nothing. You did it with intent.
A judge ordering 17-year-old Kyrie Young held without bond Wednesday. The teen is charged as an adult with first-degree murder while armed. Prosecutors say on May 7th, Young followed 55-year-old Phillips from the ATM near 12th and U, hit him with a car, took his belongings, and tried to take money from his accounts at the same ATM and left him in the streets.
If the robber would have had my dad at gunpoint, my dad would have gave it with no problem, no fight. He would have just gave it because he always told me maybe they needed it more than I did.
Johnson was in the courtroom yesterday where she says Young's attorneys revealed in court that he's the father of a 2-month-old.
My emotions is contradicting. Because like I want a kid because that baby needs her daddy. But then I need my daddy. My daughter needs her grandfather.
Even with someone behind bars charged in her father's murder, she says she may never truly get justice.
Everybody keeps saying, well, justice for my dad, but this is not justice. Justice is him being here, him walking through his door, him telling me, baby girl, I love you. Him, like, that's my justice. Like, and I can't get that.
Now, prosecutors say they are still searching for potential alleged accomplices in this case. D.C. police are asking anybody with additional information to come forward right away. On U Street, I'm Randy Bass, D.C. News Now.
All right, Randy, thank you. The Virginia Department of Health is investigating another potential measles exposure. They confirmed a measles case at Dulles Airport last Thursday, and health officials say that the person with measles was at the following places on your screen that day. Health officials say that if you were at one of those places and if you're not vaccinated, call your doctor and watch out for symptoms.
New tonight, a high-speed chase in Virginia ended in a deadly crash early this morning. A motorcyclist was spotted racing at 115 miles an hour on I-495, refusing to stop for a state trooper. Officials say the chase continued on I-95 and Route 1, where the rider lost control and crashed. The suspect was thrown off the motorcycle and died at the scene. Authorities say they found drugs and cash on the motorcycle. The crash remains under investigation. Now to a story out of Prince George's County. We do want to warn you, some of the details may be disturbing. A Parkdale high school teacher has been indicted on multiple charges of sexual abuse against a minor. Amir Johnson facing 18 counts, including rape. Prince George's County State's attorney says it happened between January and April of this year. Johnson has been suspended. The school system releasing a statement this afternoon saying, quote, Prince George's County Public Schools is committed to the safety and well-being of our students and staff. The school system is taking this matter seriously and fully supporting law enforcement in their ongoing investigation.
In the district, dates have been set for public hearings on the new RFK Stadium deal, and it doesn't meet D.C. Muriel Bowser's deadline of July 15th. Chairman Phil Mendelssohn says the hearings will be held on the 29th and 30th of July, and it comes after he filed legislation last week that pulls the stadium deal from D.C.'s fiscal year 2026 budget, and now making it a standalone piece of legislation. Mendelssohn says that doing it this way does not mean its funding is in jeopardy. The mayor reacting to the news today.
In all negotiations, there I think counter offers. The council has yet to make one. So I think the team, me and the team, will work all day and all night. We'll sit down with them whenever, wherever, and we will stay true to our agreement. It's important, however, that the agreement stays on time.
Well, that legislation now goes to a committee hearing that's set for July 1st. And the Commanders responding, saying, quote, the Washington Commanders are committed to working with the council around the clock to keep this project on schedule and deliver a world-class stadium for the district by 2030.
The Washington Wizards were on the clock with the 6th and 21st picks in this year's first round during the NBA draft last night. With those picks, the team selected Texas guard Trey Johnson and Illinois forward Will Riley. Johnson and Riley are both excited to join the Wiz, and both players and front office feel it's a perfect match.
How the front office is, everybody's connected. I feel like, especially when I talked to my agent, how the front office and especially how my visit was, it felt more like a college visit and especially more like a family. I really didn't get that from other places, I would say, and that's really what I liked most about it. Everybody was connected.
I was super excited. I had a great visit with the team. I really enjoyed the coaches, all the staff. I'm just super excited to meet all the players as well.
Welcome to D.C. The second round continues tonight. Washington will have the 43rd overall pick, which they acquired from Utah Jazz.